Well, greetings and salutations, test takers. This is Dean Tenney, aka Series 7 Guru, coming to you from my studio here in fabulous Las Vegas with an explication request. We help you with any test prep vendor questions, but if it's Kaplan, it's easier because you can just send me the QID number. This is 1283069. Best free supplement to your paid study materials is this YouTube channel, but if you don't have a Kaplan Q Bank, I highly recommend it as a paid supplement. You can get a 10% discount at checkout with my Guru 10 discount code. And for that commercial, Kaplan allows me to give you a free look on Kaplan content like this. All right, this option exchanges have instituted a policy of position limits. You know, options are considered derivatives, and we don't want the tails, the options wagging the dog, the stock. And so that's the purpose of position limits. We don't want, people using the options to drive the stock. The stock should drive the options. Now, on your exam, I'll put this in the 7 playlist, the 4 playlist, and the 9 playlist. They'll say, assuming position limits are. They might even give you some position limits and then ask you to recognize a violation based on those position limits. If you're taking a 4, don't memorize position limits. It's a waste of your time. It varies, based on the flow. The policy combines certain strategies to determine compliance with these limits. All the following positions would be combined for purposes of the limits on the same side of the market. And that is the test issue. What is the same side of the market? So, what I typically do is I use a matrix, the options matrix. Everybody does options differently. But this is the bullish or buy side of the options market, right? When you buy or long a call or short a put. By the way, it applies to the class. That's the type plus the stock. Apple calls is a class. Apple puts is a class. So that is the bullish or buy side. And then the bearish or sell side would be short a call. You have an obligation to sell the stock. And long a put, you have a choice to sell the stock. So that is the bearish or sell side. When we say the bullish or buy side, we're talking about the stock, right? So we're not talking about whether you bought or sold the options. We're talking about what the option, the derivative means in terms of exercise. So that's what we mean. All right. So now we're prepared to look at these questions. So it's the type plus the stock class. So first thing I'm checking here is just make sure they're all ABCs, right? Because it's not ABC and BFD. It'd have to be the same stock. So A says I'm long ABC October 80 calls. That's a choice to buy. And long ABC January 75 puts. That's a choice to sell. That is not on the same side of the market. That is not on the same side of the market. If we look here, right, that is on the opposite side of the market, right? That's actually a combination. A straddle with different strike prices. Long ABC October 80 calls. Choice to buy at 80, the stock. Long ABC 75 calls. So yeah, that is again on the same side of the market, right? Choice to buy ABC, choice to buy ABC. That is the same side of the market. C, long 80 calls and short 75 puts. So I have a choice to buy the ABC at 80. And an obligation to buy at 75. Indeed, that is the same side of the market. D, short ABC October 80 calls. That's an obligation to sell ABC, and long ABC 75 puts is a choice to sell. So again, sell. That is the bearish or sell side. So the only one here that is on the not on the same side of the market is choice A, and choice A is indeed our answer. So remember, inch by inch, your exam is a cinch, yard by yard, your exam is hard, and I will see you for the next explication request. Now, remember, you can always put position limits, anything into the channel search bar and everything we have. There's a couple more versions of this on the channel as well. Okay, bye-bye.